Cassandra Ong, narinig mo ba ang testimonya nilang apat?
Yes po.
Kilala ka ni Baterna. Ikaw ang gumagamit ng cheque niya. And soon, we will be able to find out kung sinong binayaran mo. Cassandra Ong, narinig mo ba ang testimonya nilang apat?
Yes po.
Kilala ka ni Baterna. Ikaw ang gumagamit ng cheque niya. And soon, we will be able to find out kung sinong binayaran mo using her checks. Kilala ka ni Miss Mascareñas because you took a great part in the operation of Lucky South and Whirlwind. Are you listening, Miss Cassandra Ong? Kilala ka rin ni Mr. De La Serna dahil ikaw ang nagpatira sa kanya. Kilala ka rin ng taga-PAGCOR dahil ikaw, kasama ni Attorney Harry Roque, ang naglalakad ng papeles ng Lucky South. You acknowledge that?
Mr. Ano po, pwede po ako humingi ng 2 minutes to consult my lawyer.
2 minutes for what?
To
Tinatanong ko lang kung naiintindihan mo. Nakilala ka nilang apat.
Yes po.
Of course. And are you aware of the case that has been filed already by PAOK with the Chinese national who were arrested within the premises of Lucky South? Alam mo ba kung anong kaso na ang isinampa?
Hindi po.
They were charged with qualified human trafficking. And by qualified human trafficking, Ms. Cassandra Ong, kagaya ng inexplain sa iyo ni Chairman Dan Fernandez, non-bailable offense yan. It is a capital offense. And with your direct participation in the operation of this Lucky South, there is a strong probability that you will be indicted as well for the crime of qualified human trafficking. Dahil sa testimonya nila at ng mga lulutang pang testigo, maaring ikaw ay masampahan din ng qualified human trafficking, walang piyensa, capital offense. Nakahanda ka ba dito, Ms. Ong? Please answer the question, Ms. Ong.
You want 2 minutes for...
To talk to my lawyer po against my right.
You want to talk to your lawyer? I thought you're asking for the executive session. No? Not yet? Not yet.
Yes po.
Pare, will you allow it, Chairman?
Can I finish first, Mr. Chair, before
Okay,
she
please proceed.
confers with...
Pagkatapos ng
Her lawyer.
mga tanong ni Congresswoman Luistro, we will give you 2 minutes.
Ms. Cassie Ong, look at me. I want you to understand, ikaw ang tinuturo ng maraming resource speakers na nakakaalam ng operation ng Lucky South. Kung saan nakita ang mga torture victims, ang mga murder victims, ang mga human trafficking victims. The pictures that were shown by Chairman Dan Fernandez. Sa katunayan, may mga Chinese nationals na nasampahan ng qualified human trafficking. And chances are, Ms. Ong, posible na ikaw ay mapasama sa kasong ito. Ang tanong, nauunawaan mo ba itong posibilidad na ito? Nauunawaan mo ba, Ms. Ong?
Yes po.
At kung nauunawaan mo, naiintindihan mo din ang posibilidad na ikimakulong, walang labasan, walang piyensa. Naunawaan mo yun?
Pwede ko itanong sa lawyer ko about that?
Kasi now you are being offered an executive session. Because ako, I honestly believe you are just a tip of the bird. Help the Quadcom. You know why? Posibleng hindi lang yung nasa pictures ni Chairman Dan. Posibleng sa oras na ito, may mga taong kasalukuyang biktima ng same POGO operators. Would you like to avail of this executive session?
Pag-isipan ko po muna.
I am done, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you, Congresswoman Jinky Luistro. 1-minute suspension to give the witness time to confer with her lawyer.
Mr. Chairman, okay. So, kasi before you deliver your statement, no, I just wanted to say something, Mr. Chairman, no. Yung sinasabi naming executive session, lahat na mapapag-usapan doon natin, hindi pa pwedeng gamitin yung kahit saan at hindi lalabas yun. Walang makakaalam ng mga sasabihin mo sa amin. And more importantly, if you trust this Quadcom and if you trust all the members, bibigyan ka namin ng immunity. You just have to trust us. I-recommend namin ng ma-immune ka. Kumbaga, immunity. Hindi ka magkakaroon ng grave kaso. Kumbaga, hindi ka na mapaprosecute. So, what we're trying to offer to you is something that you have really to think it over. Kasi kanina nag-uusap-usap kami rito, talagang napakabata mo pa para makulong ka. Wala kasing bail to. Ibig sabihin, once they filed it, then hindi ka na makakalabas dun sa kulungan. Kaya, I hope, Cassie, take this chance. Of course, lahat naman ng members dito, may saturation point yan. What we're trying to imply, syempre, this offer will last until such time na mapuno na rin yung mga members. And huwag mong hayaang mangyari yon. Once you cross that bridge, there's no stopping on this, Cassandra. We know somehow the story and naawa kami sa iyo talaga. Honestly, yan ang sinasabi ko sa members. I hope you will consider our offer. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Dan Fernandez. The next to interpolate. Meron ka bang gustong
Mr.
sabihin?
Chair, maybe she wishes to answer?
No, she said she was... meron ka bang gustong sabihin? Wala. Okay. So, naintindihan mo ang paliwanag ni Congressman Dan Fernandez?
Yes po.
Okay. So, let's proceed with the interpellation. The next to interpellate is Congressman Gas Tambunting.
Thank you very
You're
much,
recognized.
Mr. Chair. Hindi ko muna pa-focus kay Cassie kasi mukhang talagang hindi lang niya sinasabi na ayaw niya sumagot. Sinasabi niya, I will not testify. No? So talagang wala talaga siyang balak. Anyway, I hope magbago po isip niyo. I'd like to address this question to AMLAC. Are they here? Andito po bang AMLAC? Sino po sila? At saka ano pong posisyon niyo sa AMLAC?
Good evening, Mr. Chair. I'm Attorney Emmet Manantan, sir, Director of the Investigation and Enforcement Department. And together with me are the two Deputy Directors of the Financial Crimes Investigation Group, Attorney Eranio Dumale and Attorney Adrian Arpon, sir.
Okay. I would like to ask these questions in aid of legislation to be able to fill in the gaps and to see what are the loopholes in our existing laws. The first question I have for AMLAC is, have you conducted your own investigation about the transactions of Lucky South?
Yes, sir. We are doing it, sir.
Have you?
Yes,
And
sir.
who are the major transacting persons or personalities?
Sir, based on the discussions being made here, we've checked on the individuals and corporations. We've checked the officers, sir.
Eh, sino po sila? Pwede niyo banggitin?
Ito ba? Sir, based on our list, sir, we have Stephanie Balisacan Mascarenas, Siang Tan, Jing Gu, and Catherine Cassandra Leong, sir.
How about Whirlwind? Ano pong Whirlwind? Meron na po kayong investigasyon sa Whirlwind?
Yes, sir. They're included in the
At
list.
sino po ang mga personalities ng Whirlwind?
Sir, this is based on other agency checks we've made. The list includes Josefina Balisacan Mascarenas, Stephanie Balisacan Mascarenas, Raymond Calyonco, Randel Calyonco, and Duan Ren Wu, sir.
So may interlocking directorships at ownership.
Yes, sir. Based on SEC records, sir.
Ngayon, ang tanong, meron ba pong transaksyon ba ang Lucky or ang Whirlwind na dapat po i-flag ng AMLAC? Sa tingin nyo?
Yes, sir. May mga we are currently checking the transaction, sir.
And how long will it take you to be able to check on these transactions?
Sir, based on the investigation being conducted, we're hoping to finish and file cases within the next 2 weeks, sir.
Okay. May I ask you to furnish the joint committee a copy of your report at the soonest possible time para natin makita gaano ba kalawak ang galaw at ang network ng Lucky at ng Whirlwind. Pwede po ba?
We will do, sir. We will seek the authority of the council, sir.
So, pwede ba sa susunod na hearing, hahanapin ulit namin yon. So, if you can give us an initial report. So, we will now base our questioning based on that report.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Attorney. Department of Justice. Andito po ang Department of Justice. Susugan ko lang po yung tanong ko last sa hearing. Ano na po ang status ng mga investigasyon? Dahil meron mo ba tayong mga kasong isinampa na? At baka magtakbuhan ho lahat to. At mamaya, mas maraming sumakay ng barko nito. Kung wala ho tayong information, wala ho tayong kasong sinasampa. May we have an update? It's been a week.
Yes, sir. Good evening, Your Honors. I'm Provincial Prosecutor Ramoncito Campo from the Department of Justice. I was also the one who made a commitment to the Honorable Congressman Gus Campunding and to the Quad Committee that within the week we will be informing this committee of the second set of cases that we are going to file against personalities of Lucky South and Whirlwind Corporation. After the adjournment last week, last Thursday, for which the session lasted up to 8:30. The following day, I immediately convened the panel of prosecutors for case build-up. And then also on last Monday, which is also a holiday, we also set a meeting. While we cannot file the case this week, but definitely we can file another set of cases within next week. For the information again of the committee, we have already filed cases for violation of the Human Trafficking Act, serious physical injuries, kidnapping, and serious illegal detention against 2 Chinese national, now pending preliminary investigation before the Department of Justice. And after assessing the facts and evidence we have collated and gathered during the case build-up, there will be several personalities who will be the subject of an indictment, and not only qualified trafficking as observed by Congressman Tambunting during the last time, bakit qualified trafficking. Meron po rin ditong, we have a witness who has personal knowledge about the commission of murder, torture, and even prostitution inside the compound of Lucky South 99 at Porac Hub, Pampanga, sir.
And is this person a Filipino or is he Chinese?
There are Chinese and
No,
there
this
are
particular person who has information about torturing, that the torture and the human trafficking that's happening inside the compound.
with all due respect, sir, I can say it to you after this hearing, but considering the fact we are being aired nationwide, I opted not to disclose the nationality nor the gender of our witness for purpose of security.
Can
Your
you
Honor.
please submit to this joint committee your report, especially this particular person that you have just mentioned?
Yes,
Pwede
Your
po ba?
Honor. Together with the case that will be filed before the Department of Justice.
When will this be? Next week?
Yes, by Friday, Your Honor. Next week by Friday.
Thank you very much. Mr.
Thank
Chair, maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Congressman Tambunting. The next to interpellate is Congresswoman Mika Swansing. You are recognized.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Good evening, everyone. Mr. Chair, I would like to focus my interpellation to Mr. Arnold Rodolfo de la Serna. My first question is, you became a stockholder of Biancham in 2020. Is that correct?
Yes po, Your Honor.
Who made you a stockholder of Biancham?
To my knowledge, last 2020 po, Your Honor, it was Attorney Percival Ortega po who asked me to sign the document to complete the corporation.
May I ask who Mr. Attorney Percival Ortega is and what is your affiliation to him?
He is a majority stockholder of the company po, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, may I ask why would Mr. Percival Ortega approach you? Out of nowhere, biglang nagsabi, can you sign these documents so we can become a stockholder?
To my knowledge po, Your Honor, there are, magkakilala po sila ni Attorney Roque, which is my employer that time po, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, let me go back to the answer of Mr. De La Serna earlier, which is his period of employment as EA of Attorney Harry Roque was from January 2021 to November 2021. Does this mean that you have been employed by Attorney Harry Roque prior to your stint as his executive assistant?
The executive assistant post was available by January 2021 until November 15, 2021 po, Your Honor. But I was previously employed po ni Attorney Roque po, but not as an EA po, but as a SOCMED person po.
May I know your employment? Under what employment contract were you under prior to your EA post in 2021?
We don't have any contract po, Your Honor.
If not,
Kasi, can I explain po? Sorry po, Your Honor. I
Go
explain
ahead.
ko lang po what did happen. Kasi, that time po kasi, Your Honor, nag-antay po ako ng post in the office of the presidential spokesperson. But it was not given until January of 2021 po, Your Honor.
So what was the position prior to 2021? Consultant, personally employed?
I handled the social media of Attorney Roque po, Your Honor.
So the social media, I thought a while ago you said that was under your position as EA3. So were you already performing the function prior to being employed?
I started as the stockmed of Attorney Roque in 2020 po, Your Honor. Then I was given a post by January of 2021 as an executive assistant po at the Office of the Presidential Spokesperson po, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, I would like to ask Mr. De La Serna, when did you meet Attorney Harry Roque? What month and what year?
I met Attorney Harry Roque October of 2019 po, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, I will second the question of Attorney Jinky. What makes you special? Kasi I wonder, Attorney Harry Roque met you in October 2019, and he knows Mr. Percival Ortega, and Mr. Percival Ortega approached you to become a stakeholder of Biancham in 2020. Ang stakeholder ni Mr. Percival Ortega, is it because of your affiliation to Mr. Harry Roque?
Maybe that is because po, I really don't know the answer po. Bakit ako yung napili po, Madam Chair?
Mr. Chair, I would like to ask because you will not accept a post without an offer. So what was in exchange of that? Pirma ka ng mga documents para maging stockholder. Ano yung in-offer sa'yo? Were you offered a
To my knowledge,
compensation?
wala pong compensation yun, Your Honor, in any kind po. To my knowledge po, Your Honor. Because it was just, I do not know, completing, for the 5-man law of corporation po, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, if I hear that correctly, you agreed to becoming a stockholder by name without any compensation, without any responsibilities, without any official responsibilities, Mr. Chair? Walang buy-in, no nothing?
I would like to seek counsel to my legal counsel po, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair?
Chairman.
Yes,
Mr. Chair,
Hello po, Mr. Chair. I would like to seek legal advice from my legal counsel po, Mr. Chair.
do you have your lawyer with you?
Yes po, Mr. Chair.
What is his name?
His name is Attorney San Agustin po.
Where is Attorney San Agustin? Attorney, can you please enter your appearance before the committee?
Mr. Chair, Kevin San Agustin from the Law Office of Rojas San Agustin and Yason, Your Honor. Respectfully entering my appearance for Mr. De La Serna.
Okay, thank you. Pakiulit lang ulit yung law firm, yung law office.
That's Rojas San Agustin and Yason, Your Honor.
Rojas,
San Agustin and Yason, Your Honor.
Rojas, San Agustin, and Yason. Thank you. Yes, AR, please reply.
Mr. Chair,
Wait, Congressman Acop muna.
may I ask the lawyer who contacted his services?
Attorney?
Mr. Chair, I'm sorry, I did not catch the question.
Who contacted you to be the lawyer of Mr. De La Serna?
Attorney Roque, Your Honor.
So Attorney Roque was the one who engaged your law firm to be the lawyer of Mr. De La Serna?
May I clarify, Your Honor? May I be allowed to explain, Your Honor?
No, but
Kindly, Mr. Chair,
please proceed.
there's a question asked, and therefore, as a lawyer, he should answer that first before he explains.
Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, Your Honor, could you please repeat the question?
My question, the question of Congressman Acop is who contacted you to be the lawyer of Mr. De La Serna? And you replied it was Attorney Roque, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you have an engagement contract with Mr. De La Serna?
No,
I
Your
suppose.
Honor. I
Are
do
you
not have-
doing this pro bono for Mr. De La Serna?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please proceed, Congresswoman Sonsing.
Mr. Chair, let me